be the cultural voice of the Filipino-American community. And the Pintig Cultural Group Theater electrified both audiences and critics late last year when they presented a production of America is in the Heart. And we're very happy to have them with us today, presenting for you an excerpt from the critically acclaimed America's in the Heart.
First of all, I'd like to tell you about the story, just to give you an idea, because we are doing excerpts from within the middle of the play. America's in the Heart is the story of a Filipino. His name is Carlos Bulosan, and this took place in the 1920s during the Depression in America. And Carlos Bulosan is from the Philippines, which at the time was a colony of the United States. And in 1920, Carlos Bulosan, who is from a peasant family, a very poor peasant family in northern Luzon, Philippines, came to America on board a steerage ship and to become an agricultural worker in this country. So Carlos Bulosan, at the age of 17 years old, arrived in Seattle, Washington, and from the 25 years of his life since then, he spent going from one place to another, looking for jobs in the canneries of Alaska, in the orchards of Stockton, and parts of Southern California, jumping in and out of boxcars to get to places where there might be work. And in the course of this life of his in America, encountering all sorts of experiences, mainly the experiences of immigrants, of people of color like him, came to America and encountered racism and other problems that we feel are still present up to this day, perhaps in different forms, perhaps in subtler forms. But when you see the play, keep in mind that this took place in the 1920s when the experiences of racism are more overt. So we'll give you excerpts, and we'd like you to know that if you want to see the full play, America is in the Heart is going on tour, but it has one Chicagoland performance coming up on April 30, and that's at the College of DuPage at 8 o'clock p.m. So you can catch the full play then. Thank you.
Look for Makali in California. Tell them to come home, son. Be sure to come back, son. If you find it hard and there's no other way, come back to Binalonan and stay with us.
I will come back, Father.
If you come back, if you see Makari in California, tell them to come home so our family will be united again. You have to promise me that, Alios.
I promise, Father.
Say goodbye to your mother now.
Nay? Nay? Alis na po ako. Nay? Dahan na, Nay. Dahan na. I'll write to you once I get to America. Dahan na. Dahan na.
Sandali lang, Kuya.
Bakit, Francisca?
Take it, Kuya.
I can't take your money, Francisca.
Take it. When you go to America, go to school. And when you come back to Binalonan, teach me to read. That is all I want. We will be working hard with Mother Margot.
Be sure to come back to Binalonan, son. Don't come back, Alios. Don't come back. Look what happened to me. Even if you steal or kill, don't come back, Alios. Don't come back. Be sure to come back to Binalonan, son.
Look at those half-naked savages, Roger. Don't they have any sense of decency?
I don't blame them for coming into the sun. I know how it is below. I saw the crew hauling out 2 bodies from below the other day. I think they were dead. I've heard the kitchen crew talking some kind of disease spreading among the steerage passengers. Meningitis, they were saying.
Disgusting. You mean you've actually been down there?
It is no joke being cooped up in a windowless cargo hold. These Filipinos are just so desperate to go to America that they wouldn't mind 3 weeks of hell. What a bloody pity!
They should send those monkeys back where they came from.
Tingnan nyo! Tingnan nyo! Amerika na!
Amerika ba yun? Amerika ba yan? Nakakilap tayo? Tingnan mo, mga bundok! Mga bundok! Bundok yan, mga pusali yan. Oh, isno. Di ba isno yun? Ha? Sabi na nga ba, no?
Oo! May islo sa ibaba ng bundok. Ang ganda ng Amerika! Wait a minute! Don't get excited. Relax, people of the Philippines.
Isno na. Nakipan lang ang malamig na hangin yan. Tigilan mo nga kain English mo, Pedro. Baka makabusan ka.
You are angry, boy. You want to taste my English cooking? Lend me your ears. My country, 'tis of the sweet land of liberty. Oh, I sing.
Buti nga sa'yo, yabang-yabang mo kasi. Tara, pinaleta natin.
You son of a bitch! You're vomiting on my pit! You son of a bitch! You're vomiting my pit! You son of a bitch!
Mga kasama, nasa Amerika na tayo! Mabuhay! Tumira kami sa isang hotel sa King Street. 25 cents per room.
We stayed at the hotel in King Street. 25 cents per room.
Eh, gusto kong maligo. Kaya pinuno ko ng tubig ang bathtub.
Emilio wanted to take a bath, so he filled the bathtub with water.
Kumuha ko ng tabo at nabuhos sa tabi ng bathtub.
He got a pot and poured himself with all this water.
Bumaha ang banyo. Patumulo sa ibaba.
The whole bathroom flooded, and it went down to the grocery downstairs.
Galit na galit ang may-ari. Takot kami. Akala namin huhulihin kami ng pulis.
The owner got so mad, and we were so scared. We thought we had committed a crime. This is our first night in America.
We found another hotel.
But we did not know how to use the bed.
My friends Sator, Emilio, and Carlos, who know speak English well, knelt on the floor and looked under bed.
We look under the bed because in the Philippines, we put blankets
benches. They thought the blankets would be under the bed.
We all look at each other because in the Philippines, blankets were under the bed.
So we slept on top of the bed because we did not know that we have to get under the blankets. We thought the bed were too neat to be disturbed. The three of us on bed and Pitong on the floor slept soundly with our clothes on. We thought this was American style. Love and kisses, Pitong makasyaw. No! Love and kisses, Peter Makshaw. Oh, isisi naman mo ko eh. Ikaw kasi dito. So, yan po. Menos ko, kaya rin lang sa'yo.
I want to learn more.
Well, boys, where is the bread?
Oh, kasi, medyo dumali mo na yan.
Sir,
We have no money for the rent, sir.
well, that's too bad. That is just too bad.
Ano sabi? Galit yata. Kung yung mga gamit yun, tumis.
There we are, Jake.
Too young. They are just too young.
You can break them in, Jake.
Next thing I know, you'll be sending me babies.
You can break them in. It isn't the first time you have broken babies in. You have done it at a sugar plantation in Hawaii.
Heck. All right. Enough. You are working for me now. Get your things and follow me. Come on, move. This is America. Move.
I'll take care of them until you come back from Alaska.
Go!
Good fishing, boys.
Alascaros, when you hear the name of your canaries, step up and board the boat. Koja, Kogyum, Kevecha, Kevecha, move! Naki, very good. Napne, Norne, Nusyaga, Shumigan, Sinaki, move faster, Teyi, Organic, Uya, very good.
thing happened in the live wash this afternoon. Remember in Liliano, the boy from Tarlac? He slashed his hand off in the cutter. It happened so fast, I saw the hand floating down with the fish heads.
Maybe he's not paying attention.
Light is poor in that section. Might as well be blind.
Maybe he's hungry. Poor boy. I almost fall out the loading dock myself because of hunger. When people are hungry, they do not do their best.
According to the contract, we're supposed to have 3 square meals a day.
We do have 3 square meals a day. Rice and salmon every morning. Rice and boiled salmon at noon. Rice and fried salmon at night. 7 days a week for the whole season. Why complain, huh? Why complain?
We're beginning to smell like king salmon. Look like one too.
So why don't you complain to the boss?
The boss, you say? If you complain to the boss, you won't find any more work in Alaska. Here, he is the Al Capone of Alaska. But you know what? Maybe if we get paid, we're gonna have a good time.
What good time are you talking about? If the contractor take away room and board, building expenses, we will all be left with nothing.
Did you hear that, Pitong? This knucklehead buys it from the contractor.
The self-share too for $89.
$89?
Crazy.
You know how much you buy that in the store, Vito? Only $12.
But you don't get the bonus.
What bonus?
The contractor said, if I buy a suit for $40, I get this green card. Which means I'll be in a waiting list for Alaska next season. And if I buy this $75 suit, I get this white card. Which means I have a work for sure. I say, don't wait for the winter. While the sun is up, make high.
Hey! This foreman from Chignik, he bring women to the canneries to service the Pinoys. And this foreman from Bristol Bay, he bring young boys and transvestite to class your kind.
Where's that Bristol Bay?
Alascaros, lunch is ready! What do we have for lunch? Rice and salmon!
Why do Filipinos dress like dandies?
First of all, when we came to the United States, we were young. We work hard if there is work. We are not married. We have no dependents, no family. We are not admitted to any American recreations. Therefore, we buy clothes, cars, spend all our money on our friends or girl acquaintances. We are very fond of dancing.
Ask me more questions. I will answer them. I'd like for you to be inquisitive. As I was writing this letter, the hours went by so fast that here comes the sound of the long food wagons running through the halls like trains again.
Go ahead, sir.
Watch your ticket, Tito! She takes it faster than your heartbeat!
You're hurting me.
Excuse me, sir. Look, I still have some tickets.
You've been done to work for the past hour.
Wait for your turn, please. I'll be with you, okay?
Sorry about my friend. You just better accept it.
King, you
know damn well I have 3 hungry mouths to feed when I go home tonight.
I'll pay you, unless you have something against your own kind.
They're my friends, and besides, they know how to treat a lady.
What does monkeys do to you? Tell me, what does monkeys do to you?
Who the hell?
Sir, let go of her! You want hurting her! The sun is yours! Let's go! Let's go, Mikey! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The bastard started the trouble, not us. We know that. We know that. Our folks just want to have good time. That's nice, that's a little. Spend a lot. But those dumb bastards think that all Filipinos are pimps.
There are more pimps among them than all Filipinos in the world put together. I will kill one of these bastards someday.
What are you going to do, huh? Kill all those white bastards you see? It's useless, boy, useless.
Back home we defend each other. We watch each other's backs.
You're in America now, boy. It's different here. You're just beginning your life in America. Lighten up. Lighten up. Can we help if we were good-looking dudes? They're jealous because they think we took their job, and now we're going to take their women. Where are you going from here?
I want to go to California. I have some brothers there, but I don't know if I can find them.
California is no goddamn Binalon, boy. That you can ask around and find a king. I'll tell you what. All roads go to California and all travelers wind up in Los Angeles. The Pinoy end up in dance hall, gambling houses, whorehouses. You might find your father there. But if you do, stay away from that country here. Take it from our old timer.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Maybe I can catch a train here. One is leaving Sunnyside right now and will be here in an hour. This is a good place to wait. We can make transport it when the trains arrive. And stay away from those detectives. They are the one with the nice stick. They back up people like us. Stay here and look for something to eat.
Do you know what the Filipino feels in America? I mean one who is aware of the most intricate forces of chaos. He is the loneliest thing on earth. There is much to be appreciated all about him. Beauty, wealth, power. But is he a part of these? He looks, poor man, through the fingers of his eyes. He is enchained, damnably, to his race, his heritage. He is betrayed, my friend.